this is Mr. Evilcheese, and this is my review of the McFarlane Toys Walking Dead Building Sets Walker Barrier. Now before I go over that, I just want to show off some artwork that was sent to me. It was sent to me by Brandon Smith, and he drew this a while back, as you can tell, because it's got old school zombie cat on there. And there's me up there, Mr. Evilcheese, with Michonne's katana on my back, which is really awesome. And yeah, he painted this a while ago, and then just recently sent it to me, which is really awesome. So thanks, Brandon. And he also sent me an extra mud walker and a few accessories like Garrus bones and stuff that he came with, and a little gas can. So that's really cool. All right, thanks, Brandon. Now back to the review. Okay, so I found this at Toys R Us, and it was about $15. Seems like a lot. But it comes with 3 walkers and then I guess 2 barriers. And there's a picture on the back. It looks like 2 of the walkers can be impaled, the other one can't. And it says it's 70 pieces, which seems like a lot for this. I mean, I guess, I don't know how that's 70 pieces, but I guess it is. And, well, let's open it up. So this is what you get after you open up. 3 little plastic bags and a little booklet. And I guess every little spike is an individual piece, and then you even got to put the logs together. It's not like full logs like I assumed they'd be, and a few of the walker parts are just thrown in, mixed in. So still doesn't really look like 70 pieces, but I guess it is. Well, I laid all the pieces all out, and yep, there actually is 70 pieces. It just doesn't look like it, but there is. Here's a quick look at the book if you want to see that. There it opens up and gives you a little inventory. It tells you how to put the walkers together. The only difficult part about the walkers was you had to look closely at the arms on these 2 here and make sure you get them on the right person. And then the legs on these 2 are pretty similar. And then there's all these pieces. And then the assembly instructions. Not too difficult, really. Alright, so the pieces are all built. And it didn't take too long, maybe like 20 minutes or less. And the hardest part was, I think, distinguishing between the spikes and the pieces that it sits on, because some of them look almost just like a spike. This one just looks like a spike, but some of them are easy to tell because it's got like that flat little edge there, so that's a bottom piece. And then the bloody ones are obviously a spike, but not all of them are bloody, so that's kind of hard to tell. The book makes it look like each log is 6 pieces long. But there's actually, what, I think 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, there's actually 8 per log. Although you could make one longer and one shorter, however you want to do it. Once you put them together, they're kind of loose, though. They don't stay together real well. I mean, they don't just fall apart on their own, but if you pick them up and move them around, they kind of fall apart pretty easily. Another thing is you kind of got to get the angle right. Because at first I had them like a perfect X, like this. I had it like that, like a perfect X, but that makes the spikes a little too high, I think, because then they'd be just hitting their head on it. So I kind of made it a little bit less of a perfect X, and a perfect X, I don't know if there's such a thing as a perfect X, but you know what I mean. Made it more like that instead of like a plus symbol, maybe that's what I should say. Instead of like a plus symbol, I made it more like, you know, that. And that way it seems more believable that a walker would impel itself on it. Also, they have end pieces, so you can only make 2 logs if you want to use the end pieces. They got, you know, the flat piece there. Or you can make one really long log, I suppose. You just have the extra end pieces left over. And it comes with 3 walkers. And they're pretty decent walkers. I like this one. It's kind of funny if he's not impelled, because he's got that giant perfect hole in his chest. But, you know, I'm probably going to have him displayed impelled. And I like the face, sort of like a skull face. You can see his nose is missing. Got the dress shirt with a tie. He's a decent walker. And you got the female walker who's like flailing around, her dress is going up. And she's also got the perfect hole in her chest. And she also has sort of a scully looking face. It could be painted a little better, I think, but you kind of see her teeth and everything in there. I like her face. And I like her pose too. Like she's just reaching out and grabbing. Like, it looks, I think it'll look good when she's impelled, because it's like she's impelled, but she's still reaching for you. And we got this walker, who can't be impelled. There's no hole. But he's a really cool walker. He's probably one of my favorite ones from these building sets so far, because he's like really decomposed, and you can see lots of his muscles and ribs and everything through his skin, and his face is also kind of scully looking. You can see he has no nose, and I don't know, I like his guts hanging out. That's really cool. I like this walker. So even though he can't be impelled, he's still really cool. And he's also another one of these ones like the Series 2 blind bags where the peg doesn't go in all the way, and I don't know if it's intentional or what. Because, I mean, it gives them a little more articulation, but I don't know if that's what they meant, or maybe they're just not putting the holes deep enough into the torso. So who knows if it's intentional. I'm going to guess it is, because it does give him more articulation. But yeah, I do like the sculpt on this one. He's cool. I wish they'd have, like, some of these walkers as 5-inch scales. Now here's a closer look at these. See, they pop off easy, like I said, but did a pretty good job of sculpting these trees. And I didn't really take the time to look, but I don't know if you could actually match these up, these logs, like the grain in the logs. I don't know if they match up all the way if you get them in a perfect order, but I didn't really try to do that. That'd be difficult. But now let's show some of these guys impaled. So you just shove her on there. Oh crap, see how easy these fall apart? Yeah, there she is impaled. That looks really cool. Let's try this other guy. So there. He just wandering along minding his own business, trying to eat people and he gets impaled. Damn it. So that's awesome that they made this. I do think $15 for this is a little much, but I'm one of the idiot people that's just going to keep on buying them. Like I was saying earlier, you could, if you wanted to, just make a really long log. So I'll show that. So it'd be an extra long barrier. I guess you can stick these two together for a useless barrier. But yeah, I could see someone setting up them really nice displays of the prison set and everything, having a whole bunch of these displayed everywhere. That'd be pretty cool. So, despite the price, I do think this is a pretty cool little set. The logs are a little bit loose, like I said. They don't want to stay together if you try to move them around. But they look nice once they're together, and I do like that you can impel the zombies on them. And the 3 zombies that they come with are pretty cool. So I do like this set, and I'd say pick it up. I got mine at Toys R Us, like I said. It'll probably be, I don't know, maybe at Walmart. I don't know where else they'll put it, but I found mine at Toys R Us. Well, this is Mr. Evilcheese. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Well, Glenn, your walker barrier idea was a good idea. Thanks, Rick. Oh shit, they're pushing it. Oh shit. Damn it, Glenn, your idea sucks.
Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Oh, you can subscribe, Nate. Oh, damn.